Guys, and welcome to this video. Hopefully everybody is doing a-okay. Bless up to all of you as always. And yeah, man, smash the likes, hit the subscribe button, all of that good stuff. And yeah, man, we're going to get straight into this. So yeah, bless up. I really do hope you're all doing well. And yeah, man, in this particular video, for some reason, we're talking about Harry Kane leaving. I've said it on stream because of what I've read. And yeah, basically what I'm reading is Harry Kane Premier League return. Don't really know what to think of it. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Recording. Sorry, I'm just messaging someone. I don't really know what to think, to be honest with you. I really don't. So yeah, let's just get straight into it, because otherwise I'm going to be, away with the fairies with it. But yeah, let's go. So as you can see here it is. This is what we are talking about. And yeah, now the Sun put this out a couple of days ago. So you can see the Sun thing first. So let's read this first. And then I believed it even more when I seen it on Amia. So it says, can you believe it? They're obviously trying to make a joke as in, can you believe it? Why Man United could be in pole position for Harry Kane if they miss out on Sesko, blah, 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 blah. United have narrowed down the striker search down to 2 names this summer. Now, one thing that needs to be said straight away, Harry Kane is not going anywhere this summer. It's not going to happen. And I'm not going to lie, I'd be pissed if it did happen. And the reason for that is because there's not top strikers out there. Yes, Nick Watermaid could come in. Yes, Nick Watermaid is going to be the future of Bayern Munich. But Nick Watermaid is not ready to be Bayern Munich full-time striker just yet. The guy scored 12 goals last season, which was really, really good. Before that, scored 2 goals. So he's gone up by 10. How do we know that he's going to do that continually? Just constantly bum, 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 bum. Harry Kane is 25 goal striker no matter what. No matter if you like him, you don't like him, whatever. So that is the first piece of news that come out. It was coming from the Sun. But then I started to believe it even more when it was pushed out, coming from Imia Samia, coming from Matt Law, which Matt Law normally is, he's good. I wouldn't say he's tier 1. Don't know, let's not go that far, but in general. So this is what is being put out there. So there are industry mutterings, which is basically like behind the scenes, overall, that Harry Kane will look to return to England after the World Cup in 2026. There's a clause in his Bayern contract that reportedly decreases each year, and insiders believe that the German club, Bayern Munich, may do business next summer. Tottenham secured a first option clause in the deal to sell Harry Kane to Bayern, but that would only be accessible should Bayern agree to sell Kane, and the striker wanted to return to Tottenham. There is no fixed fee in Spurs' first option agreement, meaning the club would still have to trigger his release clause or negotiate a price with Bayern Munich for Kane. Now, there is a release clause in there. Now, I believe this summer it could have been done, this summer / January could have been done, I think, for 80 million. I think next summer is 60 million, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, despite Tottenham's first clause, sources still believe that Manchester United currently provide the most likely destination for Harry Kane if he were to leave Bayern Munich this time next year. So again, the post from the Sun, which by the way isn't reliable, the post from the Sun is saying this year if they don't get Benjamin Sesko from RB Leipzig. This piece that is on the screen right now is saying next summer. Now, I want to know what you think. So obviously we're thinking in the future, loads of things could change. Someone could become a superstar at Man United. Someone, might get injured with Bayern. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't even know if we're going to be there next season. You know what I mean? God willing and all of that everybody's okay. But you just don't know. You know what I mean? Life isn't always certain. So it's going to be very interesting to see. Now, do I want Harry Kane to leave this summer? No. I've already said it. If he was going to leave this summer, should have been at the start of the window where we could have got Gyökeres in. We could have maybe pushed for Isak, this, that, so on. Not now. Not now. Arsenal just got Isak. We would end up getting Sesko. No, thank you. No. I can sit here and say Harry Kane is this, Harry Kane is that, blah, blah, blah. Harry Kane is 10 times, 100 times, 1,000,000 times better than Sesko. It's just fact. So, no, I don't want Tesco, Sesko, Fesco, whatever the hell you want to call him, anywhere near my club. Next summer, do I want Harry Kane to be sold? Yes, because he's only going to deplete. He's only going to get worse. He don't have speed as it is. He is going to go back to England. He's won his trophies. Now, if we win a Champions League, I'd be happy for him to go anyway. If we don't win the Champions League and we're pushing again, then maybe you keep him. But for me personally, I think he goes next summer. I really do. I really do. Obviously, again, this video is looking into the future rather than looking into, the present. So again, anything can change, like I've said in this video. But for me personally, I think the bomba of news around Harry Kane is the fact that, a return to the Premier League looks on. It looks on. It really, really does. Now, I know people are going to be saying this, the Sun isn't reliable, Matt Laws, and da-da-da-da-da. But for me personally, I think Harry Kane does leave. Yes. I think he goes. I think he goes to any club, to be honest. It doesn't really matter to me. I don't really care where he goes, to be honest with you. It could be Tottenham. It could be Man United. I don't care. It could be freaking, I don't know, Arsenal. You know what I mean? I don't care. It could be Wolves, whoever. You know what I mean? I really don't care where he goes. If he is sold, to be 100% with you, I'm not with it. I just don't care. You know what I mean? But I'm focusing on Harry Kane being the number 9 for Bayern this season. He is going to be the number 9 for Bayern. We just got Diaz. We just recently got Olise. Olise had a fantastic season. Let's see now what we can do with Harry Kane in there with 2 wingers rather than just 1 winger. Kingsley Coman, Gnabry, whoever, they're not good enough. We've just spent 75 million on Diaz. I want to see what Harry Kane can do having 2 killers next to him rather than 1 on one side. And then, it's going to make us so much better to have a player like Diaz in there with Kane. If Kane wants to drop deep, it's still going to annoy me. But the fact that Kane now can pepper the ball to the left and the right changes things a lot. People say, no, it doesn't. Yes, it freaking does. Because he's not just peppering it now when he drops deep to the right-hand side. No. He's got the left-hand side. So now you are going to have to watch it tactically. You are going to have to watch it because we can kill you in an instant when it comes to that. We go against Inter and play the exact same way we did against Inter, but have Diaz, we're beating Inter. Same with PSG. Same with Barcelona. Obviously, the Barcelona game was a bit different because obviously Rafinha had a wonderful game. We messed up going, head-to-head, high press against a master and Flick, so on and so forth. Back onto what we're talking about, though. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm very interested to see and hear your guys' opinions. Make sure if you haven't already to smash up the likes, hit the subscribe button. Do you want Harry Kane to be sold this summer? Do you want him to be sold next summer? Let me know, like it says just below me right now. Let me know in the comments. If you haven't smashed likes, like it says over there, go and subscribe. And yeah, without further ado, thank you for the constant support on the channel. It really, really does mean a lot to me. And until then, we are out of here. Mia san mia. Peace out and have a great rest of your day. Peace out.